Hello guys, this is Raptormon 132 here, and welcome to my 10th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6. Yep, as you all know, I did episode 9. Today I'll be looking at episode 10, and this one is called Applejack's Day Off. Huh. Interesting. Well, judging by the title, it's going to be an Applejack-centered episode, and most likely it's going to be about Applejack having a day off from doing any chores on the farm. Well, obviously. But from what I understand, Applejack is not the type that would, take a day off from work. She's almost a little bit of a workaholic. Because, she loves doing chores on the farm and doing, she's the type of someone who loves to do things with her time instead of just taking a day off or anything. But yeah, so it seems like this is going to be a day, I suspect that Applejack is most likely going to get bored and do things that she's not supposed to do on a day off, but yeah, I guess that's probably what's going to happen. But I guess as usual, the only way to find out what happens is to watch the episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Here we go. The spa. Oh, Rarity. She's in the sauna.
How much longer are you planning to stay in here, darling? Oh dear, is some pony else waiting? Oh no, I just don't want you to get all that it's for Pruny. Oh,
Pruny.
Well, I'm just waiting for Applejack. It's
yeah,
been so long since
you can get somewhat Pruny
together.
in a
I'm quite certain she'll be along any moment.
Sauna.
Many hours later.
Hey there, Rarity. I really tried to get here earlier.
Oh,
I just can't believe
Applejack's
how much time
here.
my chores are taking up these days. At least now we'll finally get to spend some quality spa time together, right?
Okay, Phyllis, that's it. We're closing up for the day.
Oh,
What?
Shucks, Rarity. I guess I missed the whole day. I sure am sorry.
Oh dear.
Me
Oh
too.
God! Jesus Christ! Oh God. That was a shocking sight to see. Rarity turned into a, all wrinkly, it was like she aged 80 years. Well, one thing for sure, if it's permanent, she's gonna need one hell of a facelift. Yeah. But anyway, it looks like this is gonna be an interesting episode about Applejack. And possibly Rarity. Judging from the start of it. But we'll see.
Hi, Rarity. Morning, Twilight. Spike. Good heavens, that's a lot of empty pie plates.
Yeah. We were just heading to pick up some fresh pies.
Fresh
I don't know
pies?
why we keep running out of the castle.
Heh. I see.
What are you gonna get?
Applejack, actually. Although I'm quite sure she'll be too busy once again. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. It's just that
Yeah.
Applejack and I haven't had one of our spa days in ages. You two really should set
She's
aside
not
some
into
time.
spa times.
I have been trying for moons, but Applejack is so busy these days it's next to impossible.
Wow, I didn't realize Applejack had so much to do.
Yeah, well, with a big farm like that, you'd have a lot of things to do. That looks delicious. I'd sure love to try one of
Another
Applejack's
pies,
pies.
please. Sure thing, Spike.
I don't suppose those
Whoop.
pies are the last chore on the
Hope
schedule
Spike doesn't
for
drop it.
today.
Oh, land sakes! Is it time for our spa day already?
Yeah.
Rarity, why don't you go on ahead and I'll meet you there?
Oh, please,
Yeah.
Applejack. Let's not kid ourselves.
Well, it ain't because I don't wanna, but the work on the farm has just been taking up more and more of my time.
I hate
Well,
seeing you two not spending
yeah.
time together.
I could understand Applejack's point of view, because from what I understand, farming takes a lot of maintenance. And I know that for a fact because, well, I wasn't actually a farm. I didn't actually live on a farm, but the town where I used to live in, like, had a lot of farming. And I know for a fact that farming takes a whole lot of maintenance, and farmers almost get no time to rest because they have to do they have to raise livestock or grow produce, and it takes a whole lot of work. So I can understand Applejack's point of view, like Applejack's situation, and plus the fact that Applejack isn't the type of girl that wants to do manicures or spa treatments or anything like Rarity does. You know, Applejack and Rarity are complete opposites of one another.
I do believe you are right.
But yeah, that's just what I wanted to point out. But yeah, anyway, continue.
Can't you get some pony else in your family to take over for a bit?
Wish I could. But Granny, Big Mac, and Apple Bloom all have chores of their own. And today they're all busy taking the harvest to market.
Oh,
I know
harvest
we're
to
not farmers,
market.
but I'm sure Spike and I could handle things for a little while.
You?
Maybe.
Is there one chore we could do?
Well, I suppose if you two got started on feeding the pigs, I could maybe leave for an hour?
An hour
Feeding the
of
pigs.
perfection? I can
Well,
handle that.
that's not a hard chore.
You head off to the spa and Spike and I'll take care of things here.
Whoa, good catch, Twilight.
We totally got everything covered.
Yeah. That's what Applejack's
Okay,
afraid of.
This list pretty much covers everything you need to know to feed the pigs. But maybe I should go over it with you just to...
Applejack, please. If there's a list involved, I am 100% on top of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And don't worry about things here. Spike and I have totally got this. I mean, it's
Or
just
have you?
feeding the pigs. How hard can it be?
Famous last words.
Famous last
Clank.
words.
Whoa. I'm glad we're doing this, Rarity. I've been putting
Yeah.
this before our spa time for 2...
I could just imagine feeding the pigs there will be a bit of an issue for them. Because, you know, it's not like you could just give them whatever they want, but then again, pigs are actually trash cans. They eat anything. But, yeah. In fact, I even thought one time, why do they keep, like, what do they keep pigs for if they don't use them for cooking for their meat? But I've read about that they use their manure. Like, they raise them so that they can use their shit and piss as fertilizer. You know, fertilizer for their, like, for plants and growing things. You know, from what I understand, animal shit and, like, animal feces and all of that are good for making fertilizer. You know, soil and fertilizer is usually made of animal shit. You know, like cow shit, sheep shit, pig shit, and horse shit. You know, they use it for. I don't think they. But just to verify, I don't think ponies would use their own shit to as fertilizer. Then again, human shit can also be used as fertilizer too, because they have compost toilets. You know, you shit in, like, a compost toilet where people shit into it and, like, piss and shit into it, and they make it into compost.
Ew, gross. That's disgusting.
So, it wouldn't surprise then again, they might use their own shit to fertilize. But yeah. Anyway, continue.
Too long. I know we've only got an hour, but I can't wait to have a steam.
A steam is just the start. I know exactly what we'll do, and an hour will be perfect.
Okay,
Or will
Sponge,
it?
ready with that list?
Ready.
Let's do this.
What's on the list?
Step 1. Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Okay. Step 2. Close the gate.
Huh?
That's what it says.
Close the gate.
Step 3. Walk away.
Walk away? Really?
I just hope Twilight
What?
is back and handle things until I get back.
Huh?
Now, Applejack, if we...
What the fuck? Sorry to pause again, but that's all. That's what they have to do. Open the gate, close the gate, and walk away. Oh. I won't question it. Continue.
really to enjoy this time together, you simply must give yourself over to the idea that you are off duty and try to relax.
I know. You're right. I really am glad we're doing this. And as long as it's only an hour, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Exactly. Now, kindly step this way. Relaxation awaits.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a challenge because Applejack isn't the type to relax. Rainbow Dash?
Rainbow Dash, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Busted!
I think spa treatments were your thing, exactly. What?
Totally not. At least, not the frou-frou kind.
Busted!
Yeah, I think I tweaked something at Wonderful's practice the other day. I just
Wonderful.
came in for a deep tissue sports massage.
Uh-huh.
Dash, I am so sorry, but we are running just a tad behind, and we are not quite ready to start your pampered muzzle massage and indulgent hoofy cure just yet.
Busted!
I'm pretty sure that wasn't what I...
Oh, I'm just glad that Spitfire and all the others on Wonderbolts aren't seeing this. They would be picking on you for ages, Rainbow Dash. But then again, who would pick on someone for having treatment at a spa? Like, it's not a wrong thing, Rainbow. But it's typical Rainbow, thinking, like, trying to keep up a tomboyish macho vibe. Yeah, sorry, continue.
signed up for.
But they are your usuals, and it seems like you're really busy today anyway.
I'll just come back tomorrow. See you two later. Have fun.
But put me down for the same thing.
Too bad Rainbow Dash just hates those frou-frou spa treatments. She could have joined us for a nice steam. Ooh-wee, I can't wait.
Indeed. Although if they couldn't get Dash
Yeah.
in, I wonder just how far behind things are running. Obviously, we're on a very tight schedule.
Yeah, 1 hour. Whoop. That's quite a line.
Well, maybe not every pony is waiting for the steam room.
Oh, no, that's exactly what we're waiting for. Oh, I hope you're not in a hurry.
I think they are caramel.
So every pony here wants a steam bath?
Duh.
Steam
The
baths.
solution is obvious.
Yeah.
We'll simply have to start our
I never
short
tried
run
a
to
steam
start
bath,
with
but I
something
should.
else.
I want to try one.
Nothing doing. I came here to have a steam, and that's just what I'm gonna get.
But it'll take most of our hour just to get through this line. Rarity! My favorite customer.
Ah. Oh.
An Applejack. Well, it's
I think
certainly has
that's,
been a long time since you two were here together. So
Olola,
now
I
you
think her
have
name
that.
is.
Well, I wish I
And
could
she's
say
very
the same.
pretty.
Yes, the wait time for the steam room certainly has been getting worse lately. But I'm sure we'll be able to accommodate your usual treatments.
Not without my steam.
Apparently, Applejack won't consider starting her time at the spa without a steam, and we only have an hour. That is a problem. Applejack, where are you going?
Yeah, well, let's see. What's
Why
the
are y'all
problem?
just standing here?
Just waiting for the steam to build up.
Without steam, a steam room's just
Oh,
a room.
that's-
I've got
that's
plenty
spoiled
of them
rich.
at home, because I live in a mansion.
Ugh. Yeah, we noticed, bitch.
It has been taking longer for the steam to reach that Ponyville Day Spa quality. We even had to add a warm towel service. So sorry for the delay, every pony. Please help yourselves.
I see. Ugh. That poor stallion.
So, if you're not getting enough steam, that must mean there's not enough hot water.
Oh, Applejack, honestly, can't we just start with a hot
Oh.
cure? We're going to run out
Yeah,
of
they
time.
might have a plumbing issue. You might need to call a plumber. Hey, there's Mrs. Cake. Oh, Mr. Cake getting up. Oh my god.
Well, looks like you're gonna need a good chiropractor.
That was Mr. Cake getting a full strength hot stone deep tissue massage from Bulk Biceps. Ugh. Well, afterwards he's probably gonna need a good chiropractor afterwards. Anyway, continue. Following
Now,
the
what do we
pipes.
have here?
The laundry room, of course. And at this point, I'm considering soaking my hooves in one of the machines so my time here isn't a total loss. The Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on sanitary conditions, and fresh layers are integral part.
Well, sure, but have you always run every single one of these here machines full bore, all day, every day?
The answer is no. But ponies sure do love that warm towel service.
Warm towel service. Well, who doesn't? Think Applejack might be onto something. I feel sorry for Mr. Cake.
You are all wanting towel?
Looks to me like
No.
you don't have any left.
Ew.
Well, like I said, warm towels are a big hit.
Love that guy's voice. Warm towels are big hit. Ah,
I think
A leak.
I figured out the problem. You've got a small leak, and that means the steam takes just a little longer to build up. And while ponies wait, they get cold. Cold ponies start wrapping themselves in towels, and all those dirty towels have to be cleaned. Because Ponyville Day Spa prides itself on cleanliness.
huh.
What?
Basically, losing steam makes you use more towels. That means you do more laundry, which uses up the hot water you need to make more steam, so the problem just keeps getting worse.
Jove, he's got it.
Clever.
Very clever, Hobbitses. Very clever.
Clever girl.
Well, that's very clever, Applejack.
I had no idea. Wonderful. Now that we've solved the great steam mystery, we can finally get back to our significantly less than an hour of relaxation.
Really? Are you kidding? I can't just leave things like this. I'm gonna need my tools.
Oh, Applejack's gonna fix it. Huh. I didn't know Applejack was a plumber. But it actually should be a plumber's job. Well, while Applejack's doing the work, Rarity is, you know, relaxing.
Whew. Now that leak's fixed, ponies won't get so cold they use up all those towels. And without all that laundry, there'll be plenty of hot water for all the steam any pony could want.
And I only have to be doing wash once a day.
Yeah, join in the steam bath.
The career in the spa industry. I'm sure I can find something for you.
No thanks. I'm just relieved I can finally relax in the steam. What do you say, Rarity?
Yeah. Well, you might need to hire a maintenance pony like a
spend so
plumber.
much time fixing the steam room, we don't have any time left to use it. Honestly, how in Equestria did it never occur to you to check for leaks? There's just so many other things to worry about. I suppose we get used to the way things are, and we don't realize there was a problem. You obviously need an outside eye to evaluate
Bit of
the
incompetence.
situation. It's lucky for you, Applejack is too stubborn to relax.
Yeah, that's
sorry,
true.
Rarity.
Too stubborn
we'll
to
just have
relax.
to do this another day. Twilight and Spike should be done feeding the pigs by now.
Twilight is a very capable pony. I'm sure she can figure out what to do next.
Look, I know Twilight's a princess and an alicorn, but she
Yeah.
isn't a farmer. I've been doing farm work my whole life, and I'm not sure it's something you can just figure out.
Of course.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you
Why don't
can.
we pop back so you can explain to Twilight what to do next, and then we'll come back here and pick up where we left off?
Well, I suppose I could try, assuming
No.
everything went well so far.
As soon as they see,
Honestly, how could it not?
yeah, well, as soon as they find out that the pigs need,
Wouldn't it be easier
they
to
haven't.
just fly?
Yeah, I knew it.
I told you, Spike. We're following Applejack's list to the letter, and Applejack doesn't fly.
Whoop. Yep. That was close. They still haven't fed them.
I'm sorry, Rarity, but I think I'm gonna have to finish these chores myself.
Yep. I'm afraid that's gonna have to wait.
Twilight, darling, how in the world did you end up there?
Spike and I were just trying to follow Applejack's list as closely as possible.
Maybe not the best plan.
I'm sorry, Applejack, but we never even got started feeding the pigs.
Yeah,
That's
well,
all right,
that's because of
Twilight. I know you
Applejack's
did your best.
complicated lists.
I guess a list can't really capture all the ways I have of doing things.
At least you two got to spend some time at the spa together.
Yeah, that must have been super relaxing.
Well, if watching Applejack fix plumbing counts as relaxing, then yes.
Yeah.
What about your hour of spa perfection?
As it turns out, the Ponyville Day Spa had a few problems with their steam room, and some pony refused to relax until she had fixed them.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I just couldn't let those spa ponies go another minute putting up with problems they didn't even know they had.
Yeah, that's very
Somehow
noble.
they just got used to a huge bottleneck of ponies standing around waiting. But I took one good look at that spa jam, and I knew I had to do something. Sometimes the simplest things can just derail a whole operation. Whether
What?
it's a leaky pipe or doing too much laundry.
What is she doing?
The same old way of doing things and expect them to get better.
Come on, you didn't. What?
I mean, thinking you can.
What the fuck is she doing?
Right?
What the hell is Applejack
Well,
doing?
You realize the extra work they were doing was actually.
That's how you
making
feed
things
pigs? That's not how to feed pigs.
I mean, I guess it's possible
What?
to get stuck in a routine where you're doing all this extra stuff and not realize it, but I can't for the life of me think I have.
That's...
Why are y'all staring at me like that?
Take a wild guess.
What? Take a wild guess.
Are you certain everything you just did is entirely necessary to feed the pigs?
What? Of course. Why would I be doing it if it weren't?
That just
See,
looks
that gate
silly.
here used to squeak so loud the pigs would run to the other side of the pen and never come out. So I open and close it to let them know it's safe.
But it doesn't squeak anymore.
Of course not. I fixed that ages ago. Then I realized putting a little fright into them got them all hustling out of the pen. They don't look scared of me. Well, no, they got used to it.
Ugh.
Which is why I started doing the chicken dance.
Chicken.
Show them that if they didn't get to eating their food, the chickens would. Of course, being a chicken, I couldn't very well open the gate.
Yeah.
Getting the food bucket to spill into the trough was just a happy accident, because one time I left it there by mistake.
Really?
It seems like everything you're doing is to fix things that aren't really problems anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be.
Really unnecessary.
Stuck doing extra work.
Yeah, sorry to pause, but I don't think that's how you feed pigs. Like, the usual thing I see with pigs, like feeding pigs, is, you know, just put food in their trough and just yell, "Foo-eek, foo-eek, shoo-ee!" And that usually gets them to it. You know, just pour food into their bucket and just call out, you know, the pig noise, and you know, it's not that difficult. Yeah, well, yeah, Applejack does I think Applejack does way too much. But oh well. Continue.
After all,
I wonder if I've been doing that around here with anything else.
well, there's
Yeah,
only
you
one way
have.
to find out.
Yep, she does. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I knew it. She's been doing that way too often. Doing things the hard way. Ah, yep. She needs to get rid of all those valves. Yeah. Yeah, she does things way too hard. Yep, simple.
Thanks, y'all. I guess I just got so used to doing everything a certain way, I didn't realize there were any problems.
Having a fun
That's
look at
true.
what you're doing with an outside eye can really help.
And I suppose if it weren't for our unsuccessful time at the spa, none of us would have realized it.
Well, now that your chores are streamlined, what are you gonna do with all the extra time?
I think I have a few ideas.
The spa.
Think you can come up with enough things for us to do now that we have more time to relax?
Oh, please. I could plan a week's worth of treatments.
Well,
Well,
let's just start with
yeah.
the rest of the day for now. After all the work we just did on the farm, I am ready for some serious relaxation.
Thanks for letting me know there was an opening. I don't know if I could make
Rainbow!
Don't worry about it. Shall I put you down for another one tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. Sometimes a girl just has to pamper herself. Am I right?
The jig is up. You got busted.
Busted!
Oh, hey! I was just,
getting a sports pampering.
Busted!
Don't worry, Rainbow Dash. We were just heading in for some pampering ourselves. You could always join us.
That is, if you don't mind suffering through one or two frou-frou treatments.
I suppose I could take it. You know, for you ponies.
Rainbow. Typical. Typical Rainbow. Well, what do I have to say? I'd say this episode was interesting. It was interesting that, it's a thing that Applejack has, that she's so stubborn of working that she doesn't realize that she does more than she should. And finding out that all the things that she was doing with the pigs and everything else was really, really unnecessary. And yeah, like if by doing a few of the things that she was doing, I thought she was crazy or something. Well, that's what people would probably think she would be. Like, especially when she was acting like doing a chicken dance. Oh god, that was hilarious. So, but all the stuff that she was doing, like all the, putting food out for the chickens so that she can get the eggs, like one at a time, instead of, putting the chicken feed out, like right outside so the chickens can all eat it while she collects all the eggs. Yeah. And then with the water valve, how she was unhooking it all, like turning it all on completely when there was really no need, like one at a time, instead of opening them all completely, like all at the same time. In real life, she should only have one valve, so that she could water all of the plants, or produce. And there was also that thing with the fence, how she tried to patch up the hole, but reality, you just need to take the damaged fence and put in a new one. Simple as that. So, yeah. Like, Applejack is the type of pony who does a lot of things difficult and doesn't even sometimes she's just too stubborn for her own good. But some part of Applejack really reminds me of my grandfather. Like my grandfather was a guy with a heart of gold. Like, he may have been stubborn, but he's got a heart of gold. But he had a heart of gold. And Applejack is sort of the same. So, some part of Applejack reminds me of my grandfather. That's my grandfather on my dad's side. He reminds me of him. So, yeah. And also that funny scene with, the scenes with Rainbow Dash finally getting secret manicures. Trying to keep up a macho, tomboyish image. That's just ridiculous. So, yeah. That's typical Rainbow Dash for you. So, yeah. But, I guess Applejack sometimes is a character that, that loves, like I mentioned before, she loves to do things. Like, instead of just relaxing. She's the type, I think she's the type of pony that would, or person or pony that would get bored from relaxing. But then again, maybe she doesn't. She just works too hard without even knowing. Yeah. But yeah, that's my thoughts of it. But yeah, all in all, I thought this episode was fun. It was some funny parts. I'd say it was an okay episode, but yeah, so I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind commentary of episode 10 of season 6, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 11 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon 132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.